Being a backup goalkeeper is a hard position to be in. You wait on the bench week after week hoping for an opportunity to demonstrate your abilities, but it never comes. With only one starting place on the team, your chances of getting selected are minimal, especially if you're playing behind a world-class goalkeeper. Several goalkeepers around the country face this fate, with regular playing time escaping them no matter how fantastic their form is. It's from this sort of situation that Emiliano Martinez rose to become one of the best keepers around. If you're a football fan, you probably remember Emiliano Martinez for his saves and antics at the 2022 World Cup final in Qatar. But how did he reach those heights? Early life and career. Damian Emiliano Martinez, the great Argentine goalie, was born in Mar del Plata, Argentina on 2nd of September 1992. He began his football career with Independiente's youth team before joining Arsenal in the Premier League in 2010 at only 17. At 6 feet 5 inches, he is a towering presence in the post. He might be a superstar now, but Martinez had quite a voyage before that. Martinez initially had to serve as a backup for Arsenal. In 2012, he went on loan to Oxford United, where he made only one appearance. He made his Arsenal debut on the 26th of September 2012 in a 6-1 League Cup third-round victory at home over Coventry City. He also featured in a 7-5 win against Reading. Still, he later went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday, making 11 appearances. He returned to Arsenal at the end of the season and was part of the team that won the 2014 Community Shield. During all these periods, he still didn't play in the Premier League for the Gunners. In fact, he made his UEFA Champions League debut before his Premier League came. He helped Arsenal secure a 2-1 win over Anderlecht in the Champions League group stage. His Premier League debut came against Manchester United. First-choice goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny got injured, and he came on to replace him. Talk about being thrust into the heat. Martinez showed flashes of brilliance, and injuries to David Ospina, Arsenal's second-choice goalkeeper, meant that Martinez made his second appearance on the Champions League stage, this time against the German side Borussia Dortmund. He kept a clean sheet in the 2-0 win and played so well that he was part of the UEFA Team of the Week. 3 days later, he made his first Premier League start against West Bromwich Albion, keeping a clean sheet in a 1-0 win. However, Arsenal's first and second-choice goalkeepers recovered from their injuries, and Martinez went on loan to Rotherham United. He also went on loan to Wolverhampton Wanderers, Getafe and Reading before he broke into Arsenal's starting lineup in 2019. Breakthrough season. Even though Arsenal had a goalkeeper like Martinez, the London club didn't seem to know the quality of the goalie in their ranks, limiting him to a few appearances and sending him on loan to several clubs. In fact, Arsenal went on to sign veteran goalkeeper Petr Cech and Bernd Leno, leaving Martinez to languish on the bench. Martinez has been in Arsenal since he was 17 and has played well whenever he was called upon, yet being the club's first-choice keeper always eluded him. However, his opportunity came in a Premier League match in June 2020, when Brighton and Hove played Neil Maupay clashed with Leno, Arsenal's keeper, forcing him to be stretchered off. Leno missed the rest of the season because of the injury, and Martinez completed the season as Arsenal first-choice keeper. This was the beginning of Martinez's good fortune. His performances were so stellar, he received commendations from many fans and pundits. He literally played himself to the hearts of every Arsenal fan. But it wasn't only Arsenal fans that were impressed by his performances. He also caught the eye of the Argentina coach. Martinez started the FA Cup final against Chelsea and helped the team win both the FA Cup and FA Community Shield against Liverpool, making crucial saves. But then a new season started, Leno was fit again, and Martinez was to be relegated to the bench. However, having tasted success, Martinez insisted that he either remain the club's first-choice keeper or leave. Speculation about his future became rife, with several clubs in England and other countries showing interest in the keeper. Eventually, Martinez joined fellow Premier League team Aston Villa in a £20 million transfer in September 2020, signing a 4-year contract. He made his debut later that month against Sheffield United and saved a penalty to help his team win the match 1-0. His debut season with the club was spectacular. He was named the Aston Villa Supporters Player of the Season and matched a club record with 15 Premier League clean sheets. Unlike Arsenal, Aston Villa intended to keep Martinez for a long time. In January 2022, he was handed a 3-year contract to keep him at the club until 2027. He was also named one of the club's vice-captains later that year. In April 2023, Martinez set a new Aston Villa record in his 100th Premier League appearance. He kept his 34th clean sheet in a 2-0 win over Chelsea, making him the Aston Villa keeper with the most clean sheet in their first 100 games. Martinez will set even more records with many years left to play in the top flight. International career. Martinez may be a brilliant keeper, but he also has a wild side that seems to manifest whenever he plays for the national team. Martinez had previously represented Argentina in youth international matches at the under-17 and under-20 levels before receiving his first senior cap for Argentina in 2021. He assisted Argentina in winning the Copa America in 2021. It all began in 2011 when he was called up to Argentina's senior squad to replace Oscar Ustari in a match against Nigeria. In 2021, following his impressive performances for Arsenal, he made his international debut against Chile in a World Cup qualification. He participated in the Copa America, saving 3 penalty kicks against Colombia. He ended the campaign with a clean sheet in a 1-0 triumph against Brazil in the final. He even won the tournament's Golden Glove Award for the best goalie. But there's more. Emi continued the party in 2022, helping Argentina win the finalissima against Italy and then playing a key role in the team's trip to the World Cup final in Qatar. He saved 2 penalties in a shootout against the Netherlands in the quarter-finals. He came up huge again in the final against France, saved a shot in the final minute of extra time, and then saved a penalty from Kingsley Coman in the shootout, giving Argentina the win. He earned the tournament's Golden Glove Award and was crowned FIFA's finest goalkeeper in the world. Not too bad for a keeper that got his break in 2020, is it? This guy isn't afraid to stir up some trouble. During the World Cup awards ceremony, he grabbed his Golden Glove trophy, placed it against his groin, and gestured to the audience, which angered some people. Martinez later explained that he did it because some French fans booed him. As if that wasn't enough, he led an Argentinian conga line in the locker room, mocking French players Kylian Mbappe. The celebrations in Buenos Aires were heightened when admirers presented him with a baby doll featuring Mbappe's visage. Some have accused him of a lack of sportsmanship, but hey, he's having fun, right? Personal life and challenges. Emiliano Martinez, the Argentine football sensation, was almost named Emiliano Damian. However, a postal mix-up resulted in him being christened Damian Emiliano, which caused confusion when he signed for Arsenal. Despite this, Martinez's friends and co-workers now still call him Emi. His mother had meant for him to have only 2 names, Emiliano Martinez, but she added Damian to honor her father, who died before Emiliano was born. Martinez is known on the field as Dibu, a nickname bestowed by his previous goalkeeper coach, Miguel Angel Santoro, a popular animated figure from the Argentine telenovela Mi Family es un Dibujo inspired the name. Martinez's association with sketching is appropriate, as he has an intuitive talent for painting a picture of excellence on the field. Martinez is a family guy who has been married to Amanda Gama, better known as Mandinia, since 2017. They have 2 children, a son named Santi and a daughter named Ava. While he isn't saving goals for his team or spending time with his family, Martinez likes to visit his hometown Mar del Plata, where he was greeted like a hero after leading Argentina to victory in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Martinez was honored after the tournament in the Las Toscas resort in Mar del Plata with over 150,000 locals and tourists in attendance to celebrate his incredible feat. Join us next time and don't forget to like and subscribe.